Hi, I'm Christine from Beads and Bolos. A couple of days ago, I posted a video of my boyfriend and I installing this incredible slat wall behind me for bead organization. Well, now it's time for the fun part, the beads. Let me show you what I did with it. So here is my new best friend, my bead slat wall. I'm just going to run through this real quick in case there's people out there who just like to look at beads like I do. So I've got things up here on top that I don't access as often because I do have to use a little step stool to get up here. So I got some chunky beads. I got all my little crystal beads here. I've got some coral up there. Moving down, we've got some seashells. We've got beautiful shell beads here. And then what's really exciting is the next 3 rows. Bam! Those 3 rows are of all the little bags that kind of have nowhere to be. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the ones that are sitting in the drawers or that are all loose in there and you can never find what you're looking for. That's what these 3 rows are. And I have a bunch of little packages like this. And so I had tons of those all loose and I'd have them sitting here on the windowsill and they would fall down and just make this huge mess and just total unorganized chaos, right? So now I've got them all like up here on these beautiful hooks and I've got things in bags instead of all loose in the drawers or in bins. All these little metal spacer beads, these are fantastic and we know how much we use these, right? We use all these little metal spacers and flowers and balls and all this cool funky stuff. Easy way to add bling to jewelry or to necklaces, and it's just super fun, like these little wire cages. But you know, who has a spot specifically for wire cages if they only have 2 or 3 of them like I do? And so this is why it's so cool to have like all of these hooks, 3 whole rows of hooks of just little miscellaneous things that now I can see easy peasy. All right, next I've got metal beads here. So here we go. I got them separated by silver, by copper, by gold. Next I've got some glass beads down here, also separated by color. And then the ones like I got the blues and they're all here on the same hook and they're mixed colors, but it doesn't matter because I can see them so easily with this setup. Here is a bunch of crystal beads I got while I was in Mexico City. Love those. More beads from Mexico City. Fun and funky, so I have them separated by colors and I also have them separated by type. Here's some crystal, I think they're Mystic Aura beads, I think they're called. Amazing thing to have everything just out where you can see it. I am so thrilled. I've got charms. Look at that huge bag of charms. That is just a blast right there. You know how much fun we would all have with those, right? So that is what I did with the slat wall. I have thousands of gemstone beads and I did something else with all of those. I will save that for another video though. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me, putting up this slat wall and getting these beads organized. I had a great time. Please hit the like and subscribe, maybe even share this video with your friends. Thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing day.